Hello, we're back. Apologies for the slight delay there in being late. Something about technical difficulties on my end. So, anyway, here we are. Speaking of difficulties, last time we were getting our ass handed to us, or well, I was getting my ass handed to me. It turns out that one of the things that scaling difficulty does is dramatically increase the accuracy of your adversaries. So, yeah, that's a thing. Unfortunately, there's not really a way for us to get around that without just turning off the settings for scaling. So that's what I think that's what I've done. I should probably check and make sure. But, you know, we'll see what we can do. Real quick, let's check and make sure that we set the scaling to normal. Yeah, well, off rather. Because unfortunately, I set it in such a fashion that if we turn it on, it crushes us. Supposedly it is adaptive, and if I lose over and over, it will get easier to deal with, but this early in a campaign, that was not doing us any favors. Also, we left whatever planet we were on, and we're now on Sook, maybe? S-U-K. You can decide how to pronounce that one. So we are going to do what we can to salvage this, because we are in a bad way. 3 and 12, yes, we're going to go destroy a base. We have 3 functioning mechs, an incubus, an arctic cheetah, and a clint. Deadmeat, what do your injuries look like? I could swear I just saw it. Come on. Alright, well. Cutter is unharmed. Face is unharmed. And Charamidius is unharmed. As much as I would really like to deploy with more than this, we have nothing. Nothing else exists. So here we go. We're going to have to salvage stuff before we find ourselves in a position of strength again. It's going to be a long and bumpy ride. I hope that everyone is having an excellent weekend. For those of us who have a holiday weekend, I hope you're enjoying your extra long holiday weekend. Hopefully, soon, this thing here will give us a mission. With this low difficulty level, and with only 3 mechs on our side, it should be relatively easy to load. I hope.
Command interface.
Ooh, and it's raining. Okay, destroy buildings, base defenders, there's probably turrets. Thank you, Yang, for telling us that this makes our heat sinks better. Okay. What do we got? A whole lot of water. There's not really a good way to get to our objective, except that we are... Oh, interesting. It's showing me what's around. That must be a setting that I turned on at some point and am unfamiliar with. It's a little awkward. Okay, there we go. I seem to have somehow turned it off. Still not sure how. If we jump, we get out there. If we sprint, we can get 1 further.
Coordinates received.
We are just going to go straight up the middle.
I'm there.
Specifically, we're going to grab this island as a way to get a little bit of speed and then head over here. And I think we can sneak through this part and around here, maybe, on this section of land. I'm not 100% sure, but we're going to try.
Heading out.
Let's not outrun ourselves by a huge amount.
Rolling.
That's what
Ready
I
for
want.
orders.
This is what I want. Those 2 could go much faster, but I feel like we should stick together.
On it.
Coordinates received.
Oh, hey, enemy contact. Someone must have bigger sensors than we do. That's a turret. You can see the turret plinth right here. There's another one there. And another one there. And there's probably a fourth one floating around somewhere. Possibly in the... Nope, right there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, so they have base
Receiving
turrets.
you.
Okay. Oh. We can actually get line of sight if we so desire. Let's try that.
No shooting, just
Ooh.
running. Got it.
There we go. Oh, wow. Yeah, we can see everybody. Not sure how I feel about that. Okay, so there's a mist lynx, sniper turret. What are you? A light sniper turret and 2 unknown turrets. What do we shoot? I think we shoot the light sniper turret, oddly enough. Best numbers, and maybe it'll die? I don't know. It's unlikely, but...
Attacking from position.
Oh yeah, especially if we don't hit with all of our weapons. That will present a problem. Okay, so apparently maybe they can't see us,
Waiting for orders.
which is kind of ideal, really.
Copy that,
If we
Commander.
can just chill out here and shoot at them with impunity. 52s and 65s. Seems like that's the case everywhere.
Copy that, Commander.
Okay, 1 turret done.
That's a kill.
Oh, that thing can in fact see us. Uh-oh.
Systems holding.
That is an LBX turret. Hooray.
How's it going?
What do we do here? There. That keeps us from
Acknowledged.
64% is the same. I would like for this thing to be harmed. Hopefully, soon. Oh, here he comes. Yep. Missed links. We're gonna have to deal with him.
Commander?
The cheetah says... We get up here. Can we actually damage you? It's not likely. 4 evasion. We could have much better chance to shoot the turret, which I would like to
I'm
do.
there.
I want those turrets to not shoot back at us. So their demise is ideal.
Firing.
Wow. Partial structure hit. Seriously? Alright,
Standing by.
fine.
Confirmed.
We got another LB2X sniper turret. Fantastic. Yeah, just please make it go away. Fantastic.
Target site. Demolished.
Okay.
Commander.
The mist links. 3 evasion. Oh, 5 evasion. That's better. 5 is bigger than 3.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
We would like to get close enough to this guy that we can just kick him and remove all of his evasion.
On it.
That would be ideal. Or we could blow a leg off just randomly
That hit.
on a 30% chance to hit. That's actually ideal. Oh my god, and he's bleeding out. That's fantastic. Punch out. Do it, Howard. Do it. Punch out. Come on. You know you want to do it. Stressed. Wow, look at all of those things going on. Okay.
Receiving you.
I'm going to ignore him. Might be rude, but seems totally doable. And we're going to roll up on
it.
this guy. Oh, that's right. We changed this thing and took out the machine guns in favor of small lasers. A pulse and a regular small. So we do generate a little bit of heat with this guy now. But we have no ammo dependence.
Target eliminated.
Oh, missiles. Boo. Okay.
Standing by.
Let's see here. Let's go shoot at the missile turret. That will do good things.
Let's do this.
Okay. Let's get up close. All right.
Locking on target. One less turret.
So hopefully the pilot for the Kit Fox will bleed out this turn.
Scratch another target.
Or eject. There you go. So now all we have to do is destroy the facility.
Ready for
That was
orders.
convenient. Like he sort of forgot somehow that he was about to die. We're not close enough to use the small lasers. Dang. We'll have to get
I'm reading heavy damage.
even
to
closer
enemy
next
structure.
time.
Bring it down.
Waiting for orders.
There's very little that we're running that requires ammunition, which is good. Because ammunition is expensive. We're going to turn those off. They are unnecessary.
Roger. Target confirmed.
I don't know if flamers will actually do damage to a building.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, let's... 155s all around, except this guy, 105.
Firing on target.
Easier to kill.
Payday. Standing by.
Let's just run right up into the midst of everything.
Got it.
And we'll just shoot this one, I guess.
Fire.
What's our maximum output? Less than 155 damage, it seems. Oh well.
Standing by. 10-4.
Still don't know if the flamer does any damage to buildings, but it can't hurt. Okay. We did a mission without getting totally obliterated. So yeah, that's good. I mean, we're getting there, slowly but surely. Okay. Hidden objective, destroy the base turrets, as though we were going to not. Okay, we are taking all 3 parts of the mist links because, oh boy, do we need it. What else did they give us? The Clan XL engine, double heat sinks, ammo for things we don't have, large machine guns, light machine guns. We're gonna get rid of that. Okay. I really wish they had given us the engine core, but what can we do? All right. Well, we have begun our climb back up from all of that garbage. Slowly but surely, we will get ourselves out of this mess. Seek and destroy. All right. A lance of wolf military units. You sure? Recovery, desert, VIP. Surrounded by wolf forces. Let's seek and destroy first, I think. Do we want to do that? Lost supplies. Ambush a convoy in the desert. At least we're fast enough. Alright, let's do this one. And go from there. We don't actually need the cash. We do need salvage. And it's going to be the same crew. Because we have literally no other options. Whoops. My bad. All right. Enemy has to be expecting an attempt to break their siege. Well, here we are. Just as expected. All right, thank you, Darius, for the rundown. Oh man, they are way over there. And then we just run a little bit longer to get her out. Okay. We would like... How do we want to do this? Okay, so we can either come through here and possibly up this side and shoot down on everyone, or there's a road here that we could come down. Road is faster, but getting to the road is going to take a little bit. Certainly not any longer than getting over there. Jump jets. Let's get up the hill. Because this hill is in the way.
Rolling.
And we're going to try to keep everybody stuck together. I do not want anyone getting super separated.
Position confirmed.
So while these guys are faster than the Clint, we're not going to be moving any faster than that for the moment. Because we need to work as a team.
On the move.
At least for the moment.
I'm there.
Roger.
Alright. We should be able to get up here onto the road now, and that will allow us to come down this way. Do we actually want to do that? There's more maneuvering room up here and some woods. Actually, I think we're calling it audible. We're going to switch.
Rolling.
We would rather have more mobility than less mobility. Yeah, because we can come in through here. There's more road, but we can also get up here on this ridge, and that's good. Ridge good.
Moving out.
Coordinates received.
And somehow we have not found the adversary yet.
Got it.
Oh, spoke too soon. The Incubus must have greater sensor range than anybody else does.
Ready for orders.
This is twice now that we've picked up a bad guy with the Incubus before anybody else.
Moving to position.
What do we got? A Howler and some other something. 55%, huh? Yeah, it didn't make it. That's alright. He's probably got a boatload of evasion as well. Reserved.
Standing by.
Goodness. 5 evasion. 6 evasion. Oh, 5 is what we currently have. Hey, look at that. I figured it out.
Acknowledged.
Oh, he has none evasion.
Taking the shot.
What was on a Howler? We've seen one of these before. That's right. 3 ATMs.
Receiving you.
Or, sorry, 4 ATM 3s. Okay. No. Sprint. We'll stay down in the canyon for a little bit with the Clint. Okay. What do we got? Please approach. Please fail to shoot. Thank you. That's the Howler. Alright. Minor shots to armor is fine. Howler and a Kit Fox. Kit Fox is really good. We would not mind a Kit Fox. I don't know if we have parts for a Howler or not,
Waiting for orders.
but it would be nice to have some. See, this is what I wanted to be able to do, was get up here into the woods, above them, and shoot. Wow, those numbers are bad. 4 evasion, 1 evasion. That would explain why they're bad. Alright.
Copy that, Commander.
Oh, holy cow, what was that?
Hope we can salvage that.
Well, cool. Maybe we'll have a Howler soon. The Kit Fox would be more ideal, however.
Banged up real good.
What does that thing have? Yeah, 2 large pulse lasers. That would be some serious business.
Standing by.
I would like that quite a bit. 63%, huh? Or 83 and 48s, huh? 87 and 42s. How peculiar.
Aye, aye.
We'll just get up close and personal with the Kit Fox. It's a clan pilot. It won't be the worst. Oh, and we're recovering the VIP. Whoops. That wasn't intended, but it is actually our objective. Killing them is not
Aye, aye.
technically required. Okay, leg destroyed.
Take that.
That's good. Fall down, begin bleeding out. Come on. He is not bleeding out, alas. It would be really nice if he were. That would be very convenient for us. We can jump right here.
Firing jump jet.
And because he's on the ground, we can hopefully take this other leg off, which will mission kill him
Confirmed.
and get us...
The asset is in hand, Commander.
Did he not lose a leg? Question mark? Oh, 15 structure left. I don't know what mean debuff is, but boy does he have plenty of them.
Yes, Commander.
You have a bunch of weapons. You have like basically pristine armor in most sections. We would like better numbers than that. 71. What if I just walk? There we go. That's what we're looking for. That's even better.
Move order received.
Okay, we are going to try to take the leg off. Let's turn one of the LRMs off. How much is in there? 15 structure. We should be okay to not accidentally destroy huge sections of the mech. I hope.
10-4.
Right leg destroyed. Sweet. 3 salvageable parts. Sweet. Okay.
Mission successful.
Hooray, we did it. We did it again. We're getting there slowly. Okay. 19,000 C-bills is not bad, but no one went to structure, so we have no repair costs. Okay, we do have parts of a Howler. We could get a Howler too. I'm not 100% sure that's the best idea. I would prefer a Kit Fox by far. And hopefully we'll get something else good out of this. Mask? Maybe the Kit Fox has mask. I don't actually know. They gave us all of that stuff. They gave us mask. I will not be using mask, so we're going to sell that. All right, but they gave us all of the parts, so we do actually have a howler now. I am still hesitant, but it is a 4th mech that we can run, and that's better than 0 mechs that we can run. Okay, let's put the howler together. We have parts of a warhammer. Oh, that's right. We got that in a box, even though we're never ever going to use it. Ready the howler up, yes.
Ready to fight, Commander.
All right, let's look at this goofy thing. It is pretty goofy. It should be relatively quick. I don't know why it has so many double heat sinks. Does it require that many double heat sinks? Heat sinking, 60 heat sinks. 60, and it can only generate 36 heat total. So the question becomes 6 required external heat sinks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's why. That's why it has them there. They are weightless. That's not so bad. Why on earth? So it has extended range and regular ammunition. It has mask, so that's a little bit of extra heat generation. What I'd really like to know is how do we get maximum armor on this thing? Because it doesn't even have max armor on the head. That's a bad idea. So what can we remove? Mask weighs 1 ton. Do we actually care about the mask? If the answer is no, then we can put additional armor in places. Let me just hit this max armor button. We still have a 1/4 ton. Sweet. What does one do with a 1/4 ton? Ah. Aha. It has a support hardpoint. What, if anything, weighs a 1/4 ton? This weighs a 1/2 ton. Light machine guns, 1/2 ton. 1/4 ton. Oh, but we would need to put ammunition in. Dang. That's not going to work. How much does a tag weigh? 1 ton. Lasers are 1/2 ton. Okay, so we're going to remove a little bit of armor. No, not there. We need to get... Because the arms are totally ablative. Okay, here we are. And now we can put a small laser in the arm. So we have just the tiniest bit of ability to shoot that isn't missiles. Okay. Argo. Do work. And conveniently, Warbore is back on duty. Just in time to get slotted into his new mech, the Howler. Okay, seek and destroy. Destroy a base full of stuff. Work for the word of Blake. Jeez, weird. Okay. So now, Howler and Warbore. Look at that. We're getting there. Slowly. Perhaps more slowly than is necessary. But should be okay. Hopefully everyone's weekend is going well. I think for US viewers, it's probably a holiday weekend. I think this is one of the holidays that everybody gets. Push begin mission.
Command interface initiated.
Sweet. Okay. We've got them right out in the open, it says. Amateurs, huh? Okay. Amateurs. They are technically the clans. Are they actually amateurs? Okay, what do we got here? Supposedly we're gonna get them there. That looks like a terrible place to have to assault. There is no good way to approach that. Not even a little bit. Okay, well, I think we're going to aim for this space to start with, and we'll figure out where to go from there.
On
Sure,
the move.
we'll go this way, down the road. Roads are good.
Ordnance received.
They make moving easier.
On it. I copy.
Yeah, the Howler is a little slower than I expected.
On the move.
Or maybe it's just that the Incubus is and the Arctic Cheetah are just far too fast.
I'm there.
Heading out.
Is the Howler... I mean, the Howler seems to be at least as fast as the Clint is. So... it's not that bad. I'm just a little surprised. Sometimes there's a base down in here, I think. I think this is the way up. Awkward, but that's basically the only way I can see to go. So that way we are headed.
On my way.
Rolling.
Position confirmed.
All right. Okay. Clint.
On it.
Oh, we found them. Here they are. Did we? Okay, Wolf Lance and Wolf Support Lance. That's a lot of bad guys for our meager set of mechs. Guess we'll find out.
Ordnance received.
It says we spotted the bad guys. Oh, there we go. Now we have a sensor trace. A small diamond of unknown status. And unknown something or another. Nature. There we go. That's the word I was looking for.
Waiting for orders.
What are we gonna do? We have to find a way to get down to the water. Which may require... Jeez, where is that gonna be doable? I think maybe we go this way.
Copy that.
Spore cloud is not ideal. The spores are nasty. But we can sensor lock. It's an adder. Oh, okay. Battle armor. It's a fire moth. The fire moth itself is not particularly scary. It is very fast. A vehicle, huh? Oh boy, here they come. There's another vehicle over there somewhere. Two more. Well, seems like... Alright, they are stuck in on one another. This is not ideal. However, we are in a position, possibly, to make them try to deal
Standing by.
with us from up here. Oh, those numbers are not good. Those numbers are much better.
I'm there.
We're going to try to stay up here on the hill across the river and force them to come to us. It's not the most exciting thing, but
Target confirmed.
it'll do. So it turns out the Howler is acting as bait for the moment. Which is really not what a Howler is built to do. Okay.
Ready for orders.
The Incubus. We could get a little bit of a shot on the Adder. Or terrible shots on the Fire Moth. We can run all the way over here. Really bad shots on the Fire Moth. What if we come over this way? Oh wow, we can see everyone. Alright, I think the best thing to do is to come over here. Is there a way to get us... Yeah.
Moving to position.
Move through the woods, get ourselves some cover. We've got a Fire Moth and an Adder. I can't tell what's on you. Battle armor. See, it says there's battle armor on them. It's not showing me what kind of battle armor it is. I wish it would.
Engaging with target.
I would really like to know what we're dealing with. Last time, we ran into a pile of golems,
Receiving you.
and that was just basically the worst. Only 2 pips of evasion is not good. We just sprint over here for 5 pips of evasion. Our numbers are terrible. Terrible numbers, but still alive is better than... Oh, there's one of the other things that we were missing. Alright, let's take a shot at the Adder.
Knocking on target.
Yeah, didn't get there. To the surprise of, I think, essentially no one. Whoa, 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 what was all that? That is a whole bunch of
Ready for
reservation. Okay, no jump jets on the Howler. Let's come up here. That lets us shoot at these guys. Okay, so the Howler is going to switch to extended range. Not ideal shots, but
Locking on target.
we need to put damage into stuff. And the Adder is as good a target as any.
Waiting for orders.
Okay. We go here. The only option is to shoot at the Fire Moth. Boo. If we go here, we can take shots at this guy, which are terrible. Why don't we... Let's reserve a little bit. See what the adversary wants to do. Maybe they'll come to us. And in so doing, have lower evasion.
Roger that. Standing by.
Wow, Bear. Just totally willing to reserve all the way to the end. Okay,
Standing by.
let's get the Incubus. Sure.
Roger.
What do we have here? A Shamash recon vehicle. Just a bunch of small lasers. Okay, that's not the worst. The Fire Moth is just so hard to hit. Alright, we'll shoot the Adder. Maybe we can get him to eject. Yeah, that's not ideal.
Systems holding.
Would prefer... Oh, the adder barely moved.
Commander?
That's kind of ideal. 55% though. That's it. %. Yeah, 65 is good enough. 65% will do. Okay.
Scored a critical hit.
That's a pretty good shot, all things considered. The fire moth is being fast, but not
How's it
shooting,
going?
which is nice. If we go there, 57's 10%. Yikes.
On my way.
The fire moth is going to present an issue going forward. We're going to have to find a way. See, this thing, if we got to bring an adder home, this would not be too bad. I don't know that we're going to be able to destroy it in such a fashion that we are allowed to salvage or able to salvage very much of it. We can hope. Oh, there it is. Wow. Wow. Okay, hold on.
That
Rude.
shot got past my armor.
Orders?
Okay. What are we gonna do here? I think we take more shots at the adder,
On the
even
move,
though
full speed.
this jerkbag is right here. We would like the adder to be off the field.
Acknowledged.
Now, that did not do it. Fire moth is continuing to run around and be fast, but not do much. Okay, that we don't know the nature of. It has lasers. Probably some kind of APC? Come on, enemy turn. You can do it. The Shamash is probably trying to figure out what to do. Okay, shooting the Clint is fine.
That was a big hit. Big hit.
Especially if you're not gonna move. Wow.
Receiving you.
Okay. So that's a really dumb move on the part of the Shamash. Because we can just roll up right. What is that noise? Oh, I think that's this thing disappearing off of our field of view. Shoot this thing in the back, please. Yes.
Confirmed. Firing.
Oh, wow. All right. Well, there we go.
Tango's trash.
The Wolf support lance is down one of its 4 units, it seems. So the Wolf lance is probably just the adder,
Waiting for orders.
which is really funny.
Full speed. No target.
All right, let's keep our movement up. Stay in the woods. Shoot at this guy. We would really like him to come apart. No ammo explosions or anything. Oh, he's coming down. Perfect. That is basically ideal.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, so what's in this arm? Nothing. This arm is completely ablative. It has no actual requirement for survivability. Don't know what that'll be. 23%. Good grief. And that's only 2 evasion points? That is unacceptable. 4 evasion. That's better. 5 evasion.
Firing jump jet.
Even more better. Precise strike still not available somehow. Interesting.
Target locked in.
Yeah, we didn't make it. We got close, but
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative
Did-
damage.
did not hit. Okay, that's the battle armor, it looks like.
What's up, boss?
Reserving until the end of time. What if we go up here? 61%. Yes, please. That thing is... I mean, the Howler's obviously not putting out a tremendous amount of damage, but... it's got more structure than I would have expected for something of that weight class.
Commander?
Okay. Alright, so the Fire Moth and the Battle Armor are trying to come visit us, as is this wheeled APC. We don't want that. We would really like for them to not visit us. Oh, the Arctic Cheetah is the only one who can currently see the adder. So if we leave... and those numbers are not very good. It has lots of evasion. This does not have lots of evasion. Let's come shoot at this thing.
Roger, Skipper. Kicking it.
We'll deal with not being able to shoot the adder for the moment. We will console ourselves by instead shooting the APC.
Taking the shot.
Okay, so apparently they can see the incubus somehow.
Standing by.
Improved to unsettled, huh? Well, that's not good. We would like you to remain
Got it.
panicked, ideally. Let's shoot you.
Attacking from position.
Stressed. That'll do.
Standing by.
What does that give us?
Heading out.
An 80% chance to shoot you. That's pretty good.
Engaging with target.
Engine destroyed. Hello.
Mech destroyed.
Finally. Oh, there are 2 members of the Wolf Lance. Okay, interesting.
Good to go.
Yes. The Fire Moth continues to be Fire Mothy and difficult to hit. Can we switch you to standard? Yes, yes we can. Precise strike? What does that get us? Much higher numbers. Excellent. We like that.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Okay. We have close to evened up the numbers. There's still some stuff, I think, that we haven't seen. So there should be 1, 2, 3, 4 units left. Okay, I guess we have seen them all. Mystery vehicle, APC, and then the fire moth and the battle armor.
Standing by.
Which, again, I don't love the fact that there's battle armor. But we can't really do. Hello, Jesus. How are you this fine Sunday evening? No. What if we just come over here? Wow, those numbers are not very good. Those numbers are also not very good. Those numbers are terrible. Is there a place? Ah, right there. The numbers don't really get any better, do they? 17s versus 17 and 22s? They do get a little better if we go over here. I'm just trying not to get totally obliterated by whatever battle armor it happens to be carrying. Because the fire moth has some nasty battle armor surprise in it. Okay, you know what? We are going to give up on shooting that thing for the moment. Let's come over here and discover what this vehicle is with our face.
Quick stepping it.
An Asher fast reconnaissance vehicle, huh? Alright, well let's try to kill it before it can do too much. Precision strike. Numbers aren't the best, but they'll do. The tag will help. Oh, we've been tagged.
Barely hit, Commander.
Rude.
Receiving you.
Okay. Can't quite get across the river. So let's not for this turn, unless there's substantial... Ooh, that does make it much better. 53 and 28, huh? Yep, it's actually much better to be in the river. Who knew? Alright, let's shoot this thing instead. Sweet. We did manage to salvage and put together a howler. I don't know if you were here on Wednesday. Wednesday, we got pretty well demolished. It did not go well.
Let's do this.
So the AI scaling, I turned it on because it kind of felt like especially at the end of last campaign, which may have been part of the problem. It's because it was the end of the campaign. Like we were really not ever under any threat at all. Like even when I made terrible decisions to like fight an uphill battle against clanners who were standing on a ridge just shooting me over and over, we still made it. 16%. 18%. Sure, we'll do that. So I turned on AI scaling and set the difficulty to hard. Yeah, I mean, that was how many adversaries that we managed to run around in front of and not die? Oh, sweet. Nice.
Hostile eliminated.
So with this lights and mediums only thing, I was like, oh, we'll turn the difficulty up a little bit. So the AI scaling, one of the ways it handles trying to... What is that? Is that new? That's new. Is it new? I think it's new. I still don't know what it is.
Receiving you.
I should know what that is by now. But I don't. Alright, let's go find out what it is.
Full speed.
Anyway, we started the way the AI scaling works in an effort to increase difficulty.
Got a lock.
What? Sensor lock didn't even give me a... Look at your goofy arms. So, how did sensor lock not give me... Oh, it's an artillery spotter. Alright. Sure, running that thing down is gonna suck. But at least it's not very dangerous. It's an artillery spotter. It has a single medium laser. Yes, I know it looks like that. The fire moth's arms do that for reasons that have never been made clear to me. I don't know why the fire moth looks the way that it does, but it's just got those goofy little, like, arms up sort of things going on, and has basically since I was playing MechWarrior 2, which was like probably almost 30 years ago. It looked pretty much exactly like that. Very confusing. Also, hello, Forever49. Nice to meet you. Welcome. I was just describing to Jesus here how poorly it went on Wednesday. As it turns out, the way the AI scaling works is by increasing the accuracy of the adversary. Mostly. So mostly what it does is make them better at shooting you. So like half of our pilots got shot in the head. Half of our mechs were exploded beyond the point of repair. 21's and 8.5s. 21's 8.5s. Sure.
Confirmed.
Mech is on fire. Boo. We don't want that. Wow, we definitely don't want that. Here, we'll do that.
Locking on target.
I did not expect to hit with 2 of those weapons at those levels, but fire from behind, 2 levels of cover. Yeah, to my knowledge, it is just art. There is no functional reason for the fire moth to have its hands up like that. So your guess is as good as mine. But yes, pretty sure that's an art decision and nothing more. Wow, those numbers are bad. 6 is... it's the same on either point.
Acknowledge.
Okay, let's go find... So it may be that old. I don't know when the fire moth came to be, but it has been around, like I said, since MechWarrior 2 was created.
Commander.
Which, I mean, that must be in the 90s, right? Okay, so the Clint is like the only thing we have that's going to be able to do... Oh, man. Okay, we need to be careful with the Clint and the stupid... whatever that thing is. A 0.9% chance to hit? Are you kidding me? The mods are fun, yes. I did a vanilla campaign first. It was good. There were a few complaints I had. The mods have been doing a pretty good job addressing them. 0.9%, really? If we hit with that, I would have been astonished. So the mods are nice and fun.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, now what do we do?
I copy.
Come on. Wow, these numbers are super duper bad. I wonder if there's a way for us to accidentally sensor lock.
Sensors locked on.
No. I was hoping maybe we could sensor lock the battle armor and figure out what the heck it is. Okay. Closer than I want them to be. That is not ideal. You know, I'm not 100% sure how they got lambs to work, but they have modded all manner of things into this game, and it is kind of impressive.
Waiting for orders.
Okay. 6 evasion. Does it tell me what you are?
I'm there.
No. Oh, God. What just happened? Oops. That is definitely not what I wanted to do. Elementals. They're just regular elementals. Okay. What are our chances to hit them? It says... Oh, I can't actually fire at them. This is not ideal. I had not wanted to do that. I forgot that clicking buttons would do things.
Receiving you.
Which is not really the best way to phrase what happened, but... Okay, see, this is much better. Get the incubus up right behind you.
Down.
Turn those back on. We should be able to shoot you a bunch. 27%, excuse me. Target moved. Okay, you know what? We're actually going to turn those off because they suck.
Putting one in the back.
Oh, wow. All right. Well, turns out all we needed was that guy.
Tango down.
I don't know. You should be... I don't know if you can salvage clan battle armor. I know that the devs for this particular mod made an active decision that you cannot salvage clan vehicles because they did not want you salvaging clan vehicles, basically. I want to be just far enough away from the elementals that they don't do anything. And I want to be able to run up and kick the fire moth so that it loses all of its evasion. Because otherwise it's going to be really hard to deal with.
No joy.
It's not really going to hurt. Yep. There's the
Standing by.
elementals. So I don't know if the same decision with regard to vehicles has been made with clan battle armor. So, like, can you get a set of golems? You can salvage inner sphere vehicles. You just can't salvage clan vehicles. So no clan demolishers or anything else. But feel free to salvage other stuff. And there are some fairly good inner sphere vehicles that we were running last time. That's not what I wanted. I just don't want to shoot those. Let's shoot a laser. And we missed. Really need this thing. Oh, it's gonna move. Okay. That's not ideal. Oh, the howler. Uh-oh. Because those elementals are about to... Oh, they failed their swarm attack. Thank goodness.
Standing by.
That is honestly fantastic. Yes, the Demolisher has an AC-20, 2 AC-20s, actually. It's not just one. So I have fought clan Demolishers. Uh-oh. Renamed a pilot. We will get to that. Yep, we'll get to that in a second. Can I get close enough to make your life miserable? Sure. So dual Ultra AC-20s would be the clan Demolisher. Those do exist. They are nasty.
Gotcha.
But you are not allowed to have them. So those are a no-no. Those, yeah, we're shooting the elementals. The fire moth is whatever.
Copy that, Commander.
Okay.
Ready for orders.
The problem is that the elementals are going to get to act again before the Howler gets to act. Which is really not ideal. Can you precision strike? Yes, yes we can.
Let's get this done.
Okay, so as we destroy the elementals, so they're down 1 unit, which makes their chances to succeed
Receiving you.
on a swarm attack much lower. 47, 57. That's better.
On my way.
We'll just keep the Clint up on the hill. If we use precise strike on you guys, yes, please.
Oh yeah, it's on.
Okay, so that's
Some
another
heavy damage.
squad down. Will they try to swarm us? The fire moth is going to go first. Weird. I was sure they would use the elementals beforehand because now I have the chance to move the Howler before they can even do anything. Like, I'm amazed that they did not use those. We are on fire.
Firing.
And we missed. Oh well.
That's a miss.
Unit destroyed, huh? There is a single elemental left because the fire hurts them.
Waiting for orders.
You have 2 evasion, and yet somehow 24s, 22s, jeez. 27? Man, the numbers are just not good on this fire moth.
Lifting off.
Do we actually shoot this? Yes, a normal sized lance instead of my late game pile of super monsters. Enemy effects into spore field. Oh, that's part of the problem.
Acknowledge.
Yeah, the stack of heavy and assault mechs was
Standing by.
substantially more impressive, I guess.
Target on rear.
Okay, sweet. That's the end of that guy.
Hostile removed.
Okay, good deal.
Mission successful.
Oh, we didn't even have to kill the battle armor. They did not actually count as part of the objectives. Strange. I mean, they were basically dead, so, you know, it's not a huge problem, but let's see here. Next. Okay, let's find out what we have. Firemoth primes, no. Adders. So we do have part of an adder H. So we're going to take the parts to the adder E, and we'll see what else they give us. Because there's a bunch of stuff in here, but I'm not sure what we're going to get. Firemoth part, okay. Medium laser, small laser, a streak SRM6, that's not bad. And then some random stuff. Machine gun ammo I'm going to sell. All right, Jesus. We are going to go rename a pilot super quick. We can probably also spend some experience points. And we're going to have to repair some mechs, I imagine. Yes. Repair. Ooh, 1 whole day. You repair these as well. Yes. Okay. The barracks. So we lost a flea and 2 Jenners on Wednesday. Like, so destroyed that it was impossible to repair them. Not like expensive, but engine destroyed. I do not have engine parts and cannot afford them. Expensive to fix. So unfortunately, Hotbox is out of commission for the moment, and Cutter is the only one I can rename.
Waiting for
So
orders.
we're gonna have to go with this one, unless you would like to wait. Almost anything is customizable except the portrait, which is kind of an annoyance. Is the portrait? Can we change it? I don't think we can. So real quick, let me look at Hotbox here.
I'm here.
Yeah, so the only pilots that, like, when I started, hold on. Let's not sneeze directly into the microphone. When I started, I turned off the Kickstarter pilots because I don't want to see, like, oh, all these different Kickstarter backers and whatnot. And it gave me 1, 2, 3 of them in my starting group. And the problem is I can't customize them. Like, I would love to be able to change them, but I cannot. Let's see if there's anyone that we can hire. I did not check to see. Okay, so Satyr, I would hire. My intent is to focus on pilots who can pilot both vehicles and mechs, not necessarily because I want mechs and vehicles. It is nice, but mostly I just, wow, they want my MRB rating to be higher. What is my MRB rating? We had to withdraw in bad faith. 25. Okay. We're working that one up. We had to withdraw in bad faith from a contract because we were going to die outright. And that tanks your reputation. It was not good. Okay. We get our mechs back. We're a little bit closer to having our pilots back. Command center. That's what I'm looking for. Take a... yeah, thanks. The Lions want to offer us. Okay. The Lyrans are like, here, have a 5-skull job. No. No, I will not. Okay, lost supplies. Ambush a convoy. Sure, we'll ambush a convoy. That's fine. I'm good with that. It's a lot of salvage, too. All right, yeah, we can wait pretty much as long as you are interested in waiting. So give me just a second here. We're going to go do this. Okay. We have all of our mechs. We have all of our pilots. This is literally all we are able to field at the moment. I would like more Kit Fox parts, because we could put together a pretty nice Kit Fox. So I don't know what sort of mech you're looking for, but 55-ton maximum. So hopefully soon enough, sooner rather than later, we will hopefully be finding some storm crows. Because goodness me, do I love storm crows.
Interface initiated.
Okay. Step 1.
But it's a dry heat.
Let's find out. Stop the convoy from escaping. So the denial zone is here. It looks like they come around. Intercept the convoy here. I don't know where they are.
Standing by.
We can't see them yet. We're probably going to see them soon.
Affirmative.
I've got eyes on the target.
Oh, well, right there. That seems to be about where they are.
Rolling.
Oh, we can get sight on all of them. Let's see there.
Confirmed.
What are we working with here? Ooh, a Jenner 2C. Random transports. That's fine. This is battle armor on top of something.
Let's move.
They have 8 evasion, huh? Let's reserve. Yep, the Jenner 2C.
Confirmed.
It's not a terrible mech, but looks goofy. I
Reserve
piloted a bunch of them in my early days in MechWarrior 2 and MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries.
Copy that, Commander.
Come on. Adversary, do your thing.
How's it going?
Alright. Do we want... No, we don't want you. You should be okay. It feels tough to call something a missile boat. When it's got ATM 3s on it. What is... That's the unknown mech. If it's a fire moth carrying battle armor again,
Heading out.
it's a mist lynx carrying battle armor. What kind of battle armor are you? It does not say. 27, 24. So this, I think, is the highest number.
Roger.
Unfortunately, that is just not going to cut it.
Nothing.
Okay, that was rude. The dervish. I don't know that we've seen any of those.
Receiving you. Understood. Moving fast.
All right, let's try to get you with indirect fire.
Target acquired.
Because you thought
Primary target damage. Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
you were being clever by driving down the hill. Oh, it's an LRM APC.
Commander?
5 pips of evasion. Oh, wow. All right. If we find a clan dervish, I will keep that in mind.
I'm there.
Oh, hey, we have really good numbers on the burrow. Let's shoot that guy.
Take this!
That'll help get rid of that thing. That's not great. 5 points of evasion, and that dude's just like, sure, whatever.
Waiting for orders.
It's nice to see that some of the difficulty settings didn't change. Despite... Can we get the burrow? Seems like the answer is no. We can get an APC or an impossible to shoot transport. Or an impossible to shoot Jenner. Not ideal. There's like a ridge here that I didn't account for. Five evasion. And in the woods. That seems like a good place for the clinch to be.
Roger that.
Oh, hey. Wow. Nice.
building.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Friendly battle mech. Down.
Waiting for orders.
Yes, Commander. Order acknowledged. All weapons on go. Reporting critical hit.
Losing internal structure. Yes, Commander. Moving out. Firing full complement. Target's taken a critical hit. Critical hit. Bad one, I think. My internals are taking a beating.
Ready for orders. On the move. Full speed. Affirmative.
We lost one of ours. I'm here. I'm taking internal damage.
Commander. On my way. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Can't take many more of those. Reading you. Send four. Scored a critical hit.
Yes, Commander. Roger that. Critical. I'm out of LRM.
I'm here. Send four. Target locked on enemy. I'm hit. Got a weapon out.
Orders. Got the angle. Taking the shot. Hostile eliminated.
All right. I don't know. I just looked down and discovered that, oh, Jesus, that my mic was muted. So I have no idea.
Yes, Commander.
Bleeding out, 1 activation remains, huh? I need you to do first aid. 15 resolve to use first aid, huh?
Receiving you.
Okay, what do you have? You're just missing a leg.
Standing by.
Okay, I think I need to kill the elementals because they're scary.
Fire.
Okay, thank goodness.
Hostile removed.
There, frankly, is no amount.
I'm gonna need a medic.
How on earth? So I have 6 points of evasion, which is like a lot. And somehow this dude is continuing to hit me.
Reading you.
Ooh, 198 activations until we stop bleeding out.
Move order received.
Okay. Oh, we're in the back. Never mind. Jeez. Why is it 0% to hit?
Firing on rear arc.
I think that was a visual bug.
Reporting critical hit.
Okay, but we are going to have to run them down. There is no way for us to turn this into a win, by the way. This is, even if we come out of this with no more damage to ourselves, it's still a loss. Because we are still walking out of here minus 2 mechs. And we only had 4 mechs to begin with.
Confirmed.
So there's no way for this to be good. We can only keep it from getting any worse.
Locked on. All weapons. Target
Like if we
taken.
somehow possibly manage to bring a mist lynx home,
Power up detected.
that would help.
Here.
But it's still going to be an absolute monster to get back up from this. We need to kill the mist lynx. Which of your legs is still available? The right one. So we want to be on the right hand side. No, one closer. There we go. This is suboptimal.
10-4.
Right torso destroyed.
Critical.
Bottleneck down.
Oh, wow. Our own pilot panicked and ejected. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Ah, man. We're just gonna have to shoot you a bunch. Okay, engine destroyed. 2 salvageable parts. Yes, she got spooked. I'm not 100% sure by what.
Orders.
So the unfortunate part is that this guy,
Copy that.
we are not going to be able to successfully do this. All right, J27, shoot him in the back. How much? You have 50 armor. Christ.
Firing all weapons.
So he's about to be out of ammunition and has otherwise only a single small laser.
Commander?
I do not believe that at this point we can reasonably expect him to kill anything. Yeah, melee is gonna hit, but he's in a clan mech. I just want you to know. Clan mechs have inherent malices. They do not come with bonuses to kicking people. Hello, Carrie and Lich. Nice to meet you. Thank you for joining us. They are instead very bad at melee. Which is why I was surprised
Fire Deadmeat 6.
that the Kit Fox kept trying melee.
I'm out of long-range missiles.
So we'll see.
Receiving you.
Like, I can try to kick them, but I have a 1.9% chance to succeed. The same is true over here. So we'll try.
Coordinates received.
Maybe we'll get there. It's unknown.
Damn it. Ready for orders. Locked on for physical
All right.
attack.
Try it again. Did not work.
Negative damage.
Hey, we got to structure, finally. We are not going to save the mission, Darius. Yeah, the elementals are really the thing that cost us the most there. But we have a 3.6% chance to melee this time. Nice.
Reporting negative damage.
Primary target damaged. Concentrate your fire.
Hey,
and bring it down.
look at that. We did manage to kill one of them. The other one is probably going to make it out of here. Unless he just stops for some reason.
Aye, aye.
But unfortunately, because they are in clan mechs, this nice 1.9% chance to melee. It's not impossible.
Aye, copy.
We could get there.
Target.
It's just highly unlikely.
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the AI. It seems
Yes, Commander.
kind of broken. Like, maybe we'll get there with the clan kick one of these times.
That's a miss.
Destroy the shipment.
Standing by.
Hopefully, whatever happens,
You wanna go? Let's go.
this is sort of incredible, honestly. If this works, like, the AI is dumb. It can't figure out what's going on. Why hasn't he moved? Whoa! Oh my god, we hit with a melee attack. There it is. We did it. And then missed with the laser? Did we hit with the melee attack and then miss with the laser?
Ready for orders.
That's... I mean, there's something about that that's amazing.
That didn't
Just
hit.
numbers-wise. Did we miss again? Or are we just shooting the wrong parts?
Waiting for orders.
Nice. Nice percentage. Okay.
Down.
We did successfully destroy that guy. Now,
Receiving you.
I think we have to go kill this one. Oh, I can't run? Why can't I run? Unsteady. Oh, because one of his legs is destroyed or open.
Location confirmed.
Or because he missed a melee attack. That would be why. I think this guy had moved since then.
Commander?
Maybe not. I thought I had seen him move, but I could be wrong. Uh-oh.
I'm hit. I'm hit.
Oh, man. This is... Are you kidding me? I forgot that it would do that. Oh, see, it's moving. And taking its turn again.
Minimal
Kind of...
damage on that hit.
I kind of forgot that
Aye, aye.
running with damage would force a piloting check.
Okay.
Because it's
Ready
been
for
so
action.
long since that's mattered. Why can't I move? It seems like I do not have the ability to move at all. Here, let's sensor lock this guy for fun.
Sensors locked on.
Alright, well, they
Yes,
forgot
Commander.
how to move again.
On-
Oh my gosh.
All units destroyed.
Oh my gosh.
Mission failed.
Oh well. That was hilarious. He just falls walking up a hill. A slight hill. Oh no, it's not that one of them snuck through. It's that all of our mechs were destroyed. That's why we lost. Whoops. Let's see, uninjured, injured for 109 days. Warbore is not going to be around for a while. No salvage. Boo. The Clint is done, I'm pretty sure. Because it has no engine. And I don't think I have an engine core to replace the engine that was destroyed. Okay. Real quickly, yeah, we have nobody... Oh, we have like one uninjured pilot, I think. Yes, just one. We have one singular uninjured pilot. Mech Bay, real fast. Okay, how much does it cost to fix the Clint? Repair everything. We would need an engine, a heatsink kit. Like, the Clint is a total loss at this point. Like, do we have any engine cores at all? 180. If we put a 180 in here, it becomes much slower. Do we have a heatsink kit? No. No, we do not. Yeah, this thing would lose its mobility and a bunch of heat efficiency because its double heat sinks are gone. Man, this is not good. Yes, let's discard the changes to the Clint. Arctic Cheetah Prime. Oh, we can at least repair the clan engines and double heatsink kit. It's just missing all of its weapons, which we may have recovered. I thought I saw most of those. Whoa, easy there. Okay. Do we have LRM5s? Yes, but they're not the clan version, so they weigh twice as much. Oh. Okay, hold on. ER medium laser. We might be able to save the Arctic Cheetah. ECM suite. I thought we saw one of those. I did see one of those. Oh, but it's not the clan ECM suite, so it weighs a bunch more. Nice. That's what we wanted to see. What else were we missing? A light tag, ECM, LRM-5. So we have the LRM, we have the ammo for the LRM, we have ECM and an active probe. Let's see here. We're very, very heat efficient, that's for sure. Weapons. Lasers. We have another clan ER medium laser. Could put one of those in. Support weapons. Can you hold a regular tag? Yes, you can. You can hold a regular tag. Okay. Modified. Not ideal. But is at least a mech.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
The Howler just needs to have those replaced. That's pretty easy. We lost a bunch of double heat sinks, which we are required to have because they're part of the engine. That's kind of a thing. 1, 2, 3. So we were missing 4 double heat sinks, it says. Is this correct? Hold on. If we put you in, we don't... What does this say? No, it does not have one or more locations that are destroyed. Shut up. Yep, that's fine.
On it.
Takes 10 days to fix the Howler and the Incubus. Let's see what happens with you. Oh, your engine is torched. Yeah, we cannot replace this guy. Yeah, there's no way for us to fix the Incubus. That's unfortunate. All right. Storage, what do we have parts for? We're like a single part away from an adder, a single part away from a kit fox, and single part from mist links. We have nothing available to work, to go do missions with. Hooray. Those battle armor, man. They are nasty. So why don't we get some of our own? That sounds like a great idea. Let's get a couple of pairs of Achilles battle armor.
That mech you wanted is back online.
That's a good idea, right? We're gonna have to go someplace else. Engineering. Is there anything currently under work? Yes. So while we're flying, we will have the opportunity to fix everything. Difficulty filter, 1 skull. Please and thank you. There's a lot of them. What's happening here? Cuss it. Yeah, we cannot manage it there. We can go fight the Jade Falcons on Sudaten. 17 days will almost get our stuff repaired
Calculating course now, Commander.
and might help heal some of our pilots.
I've got the financial report.
Okay, at least our operating expenses are cheap. Let's buy some morale increase. Everyone likes morale.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Oh, sweet, the training module is done. That will help us get experience for pilots. How much does this cost? How much do you cost? You're cheap. All right, let's buy that.
It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
Right, and let's prepare to violate all the laws of physics. What? Merc news. Alright, we're going to jump through time and space, and I will be right back because I need to refresh my beverage. If you'll pardon me just a second.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
Alright, well, we're here. The Howler is 2 days away from being repaired. We are 16 days away from... Alright, let's advance
Wrapped up that job you asked for,
to
Commander.
there, and then let's get 2 pilots back. Sweet. Okay. Let's see if we can actually take any jobs. Can we manage to succeed? Recovery. This is an urban battle. Let's try this. Let's see what this is like. I don't actually know fully what it is that we have available to us. Can you take battle armor? Yes. Oh, hey, we can bring Deadmeat with us. Sweet. Okay, so we're going to do something incredibly goofy. Fine. We don't serve your battle armor here. You do here, though. Okay. This may be the worst idea ever. We'll see. Oh, you know what? I could have rearranged the mechs to get everything on the first page. Oops. Well, if this does not work, we can always just start another campaign. Not every campaign is successful. Sometimes the Merc unit just doesn't make it. You make bad decisions, your commander gets you too close to a squad of elementals. It goes very poorly. Destroy Jade Falcon and unknown hostile lance. Huh?
Command interface initiated.
Oh, drop pods. You're so good. Bianca Davis, huh? Okay. Here we go. Step 1 is to mount our battle armor up on our friendly mechs.
Heading that way.
How's it going?
Where is... The Howler doesn't have... The Howler is not an Omni? How is this thing not an Omni mech? Are you kidding me? Alright, well... I thought I was going to be able to... get that dude up on top of the Howler. Turns out, no. I will not be able to. Where's the Jade Falcon Lance? Over this way? Sure. That's not ideal.
Moving to position.
Let's go this way. Oh, we found someone. Oh, they have battle armor too. Hooray. Everyone's favorite.
Roger.
Oh, all right. So there's an unknown hostile lance. Okay, we'll reserve the battle armors.
Standing by.
I can't see them yet. Maybe I should have waited a little bit.
I'm holding.
It's an urban mech. Oh, what the heck? Is that an urban mech with like a mortar attached to the side of it?
Waiting for orders.
Seems like 6 evasion is the most evasion we can get under most circumstances,
Full speed. No target.
which is less than we used to be able to get, I think. Hey, it's an adder again. We've seen those pretty recently. All right, fewer LRMs, more lasers now for this version. And a bigger tag, which may or may not be better. I'm not sure. Okay. Where is this dude? An ice ferret, huh?
Waiting for orders.
All right.
Definitely.
Here they come, slowly but surely. Okay, and now we hit the reserve
Holding.
button a lot. Because battle armor works best when you go in space 1 and then in space 10. So that your adversary does not have an opportunity to do much of anything about it. It looks like we are going to
Duncan Fisher
go
here.
dismount.
Heading that way.
Right behind this guy. Turn some rifles on. Shoot him in the
Lining
back.
them all up.
And all right. Mercenaries. Oh. And it is Deadmeat's
Duncan
turn.
Fisher here.
99% to swarm this guy. Yes, please.
Lighting them up.
All right. So we have successfully swarmed that dude. Let's reserve the other one.
Waiting for the shot.
Receiving you.
I wish that the Howler could carry battle armor. That would be much nicer. Be really convenient.
Now, let's see how you handle this.
Oh, also battle armor gets damaged if you shoot at the mech it's on. So if we shoot at the adder, it will harm our own battle armor,
Roger that. Standing by.
which is not good. Excuse me. That was our allied unit. Oh. This dude knocked himself over in order to get our battle armor off. I don't know if that was a good idea on his part. He's now prone, hanging out on the ground. The base campaign for this game is designed to give you a lot of money so that you can basically float around. So I suppose this is one of those things that when I first got the game, did not fully understand. When it says priority mission, you don't have to take it. Like, it seemed to me initially like, oh, priority missions have to be done. When Kamea says jump, we say how high, we show up, we do our missions. No, you can make her wait as long as you want. So you can go do however many jobs you want to do, fly around basically everywhere, and then go back and do the campaign mission. So it's actually probably better for you to float around and do a bunch of random contracts before carrying on with the missions. The campaign missions are kind of no joke. Some of them are much tougher than others. If you're early in the campaign, you probably did that one where you come down the hill and you run into, I think it's an LRM carrier or maybe an SRM carrier. And if you're not prepared for it, that will just destroy at least one mech. So also save scumming is fine. Like, I vaguely considered doing that here. Like, let's just reload to before that mission where I totally screwed everything up. That would be better, huh? Let's shoot this guy. Heavy, large lasers, 2 of them, huh? Let's shoot a leg off of you, please. That would be ideal.
Copy that, Commander. Reporting critical hit.
Alright, at least we know we'll get to go before that guy again. Yeah, I would recommend initially just rolling around for a while in the Argo. And getting yourself... Yeah, it would be nice to make an adder. I will see what I can do. I may have to run the Arctic Cheetah back here to pick up the next set of battle armor. Oh, hey, it's an ice ferret. Stop shooting the battle armor. Thank you. Achilles are fairly robust, so... We also have the random mercenaries that we will have to destroy here in a moment. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, that's not great. The Arctic Cheetah just went down. Hello, Storm Crow. Yes, the wee cute clan lights are getting absolutely trounced. We are not having a great time of this. We've made several bad decisions, I think. They added clan battle armor to many of the clan units, or lance charts, and it has made them really awful, as you might have just seen. Because that's 2. That's our only 2 mechs. We have only battle armor now.
What's that?
I have not played Crescent Hawk. Can you swarm? Okay, we cannot swarm elementals. That would be really funny. 95%. Yes, let's get
Lighting
on
them
you.
up.
All right, we will at least force. Please do not shoot. Engine crit. Please don't shoot my battle armor, though. Like, that's a problem. Opportunities for improvement. Yeah, that's a good way to look at that. All right. There's a lot of enemy units to work here. Just kind of hang out for a second. I hope everybody's having a good day. Man, they're just putting that adder into the dirt. Which is unfortunate because the adder is what is currently protecting us from harm. The scenic route to success. Yes, like caps lock is the cruise control for cool. We may need... Oh, the adder is back up. Oh, he managed to successfully remove us. Oh, but he's back on the ground and is bleeding out. That's pretty funny.
Right in the noggin.
Okay.
I'm not using that again.
What do we got?
Yes, Commander.
You... Oh, we're so close to being in battle with them, finally. Someday.
Don't you know who I am?
Okay. Let's grab
Huh?
you. Swarm you. Fail at swarming you. Great. The adversary never seems to have that sort of luck while attempting to swarm. I just want to throw that out there. It's kind of obnoxious. Well... having missed the swarm attack does not help. Oh, a tank. Shooting the elementals. Hey, nice. Yeah, I have heard about Crescent Hawk's Revenge, but have never had the opportunity to play it. Oh my gosh, the AI taking its time. Hey, the elementals are being destroyed. Good. Really hate those things. I'm grumpy with them. A little bitter. Ice Ferret is going to roll up and probably shoot. Yeah, the battle armor.
Oh, my head.
What do you have?
so
Holy
much for
cow. Oh. Well, 25 tubes worth of clan LRMs and some small lasers. Alright. Let's see. What's a swarm attack look like? 99%. Really? I feel like that's wrong, but let's do it.
Heading that way. Lighting them up.
I am amazed. I would have expected. Mech Warrior 1 and both the Crescent Hawk imps. That sounds... Okay. I mean, DOSBox is not like...
Receiving you.
That is not a deal breaker. We can make that happen. So they have a Galleon and a Jenner. Huh. I wonder if they will... The Ice Ferret will knock itself over in an attempt to knock the the battle armor off of itself again. What happened to the adder? It must have been destroyed. So I think that think that if... Yeah, this mission is a mess. You are not kidding. If we do not just die entirely outright in this mission, yeah, I can imagine. The clan invasion is, if people take the clans the way they are built in the tabletop, it can't be easy.
We lost one of ours.
Wait, what? Okay, so we're down to a single suit of battle armor.
Good to go.
We can shoot very little.
Roger that. No shooting, just running.
Let's just precision strike the elementals, because screw those guys.
No retreat.
Well, there we go. Are they going to start shooting us? Yes, yes, they are. Battle armor fights. It's amazing. Hopefully the adversary mercenaries will take shots at the elementals rather than us. Yeah, let's do it. Rude. That hits us too. But I am halfway tempted to just load before that fateful convoy ambush mission and try not to lose a whole bunch. Or, you know, there's the potential for a brand new campaign where we could make perhaps slightly less terrible decisions. Well, that's an interesting way for that to work. I think the clan start might have been a little tough. Because they're like just having elementals but not counting as part of your star. It's pretty rough. Hey, that's rude. Are we within range to swarm anyone?
Let's do this.
No. No, we are not. That's a friend. Those are not friends. Oh, their striker is just on top of a building for funsies. There's the Jenner. Okay, so we can't do that. We could come over here and shoot some of those things. 57% is not what I'm looking for. 75% on the elementals seems okay, but I don't want to get shot by these guys if I can help it.
Moving to position.
The ice ferret is in pretty good shape, but hopefully we'll run out of ammo someday.
Engaging. Target's taken a critical hit.
There we go. That's the sort of thing we want. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, a single elemental is more tolerable. Oh, wow.
Damage is minor, Commander.
All right, well, oh, hey, look at that. You can, in fact, salvage elementals. So there we go. Now we know the answer to that question. Unlike clan vehicles, their battle armor can be salvaged. It still has to come in parts, which is very silly. But It is a thing that happens. Ugh, rude. Wonder if we could mount buildings. How do we get inside a building? Rude. Alright, and I fully expect the ice ferret to unload on us as well. I did not expect the ice ferret would move within swarming range when it did that, though. That's peculiar. Not the
Standing by.
smartest decision that particular pilot has ever made in his life.
Let's go. Got it.
See, that's what we want. So we want to be able to swarm things and have them freak out because their center torso is nearly gone. I am a little disappointed that I did not realize the Howler wasn't an Omni-mech, because I feel like that would have dramatically changed how all this went, but it is my own fault for not realizing that. Please don't hurt my battle armor. That's all I have left. Alright, spend a bunch of turns. Oh, he knocked himself over and failed to remove... Oh, but damaged the battle armor. And is now bleeding out. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
I don't...
Here we go.
Yeah, let's just destroy him. Let's get him out of here.
Destroyed.
One salvageable part is not as much as I was hoping for, and that may be the thing about battle armor that is sort of undesirable, is that they tend to drill straight through the center of a mech, which means not very many salvage parts. All right. So now we have to decide what to do. Yeah, I didn't see the adder die, so I don't know what's up with it. Like, it's hard to tell whether or not we're going to get any parts from the adder because
Standing by.
it just sort of fell off, like fell apart somehow. Unfortunately, we can't actually get close enough to shoot anybody. They're all doing... Oh, that striker has gotten itself off the top of the other building and is now on a different building. I wish that the AI was a little bit faster when it came to all of this.
I'm going to need a medic.
Ah, great.
I lost the
No,
weapon.
leave us alone. No, leave us alone.
Commander.
Okay. Is there a way for us to swarm a building? Oh my gosh, we can. We can swarm buildings. I didn't realize we could do that. We're just going to hide inside the building. I wonder if we can shoot people from there. I think we can dismount to the roof of the building. I've seen tooltips about how to do that. But I would like to know how it is that we... Can we then swarm to another building? Can we just, like, bounce between buildings? Uh-oh. They're actually doing damage to our friend. Not the Irby.
Good to go.
Okay, we could shoot out of this if anybody was in range. Okay, it does not look like...
Roger.
Okay, precision strike. Not great, but...
Oh yeah, it's on. Solid connection on that one.
Getting these guys out of the building was probably not a bright idea.
Commander, weapon system
Because of
down.
that. Uh-oh. Is that was the galleon. Okay, good. So that was the unknown hostile lance. No, stop shooting.
Damn it, I'm wounded.
Stop shooting me.
Receiving you.
I think we're gonna swarm the building again.
Understood.
Help.
Moving fast.
Be safe inside the building. Let the allied units kill everyone else. Because I think that's really all we can do at this point. Like, we can either die. That's a problem. Thumper Irby coming apart is suboptimal. I don't know that our allies are going to be able to do this.
Let's do this.
Wait a minute, we can shoot this guy from inside the building. Heck yeah. And we miss. Seriously?
Negative damage.
You gotta be kidding me. One little small laser. Bzz. I think he might be too far away now for us to actually shoot. Allied turn. Allied Jenner. If we can still shoot him. Uh-oh.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, we can shoot them both. 89 or 7. Oh, we're definitely shooting the Jenner in the back.
Firing at enemy 6.
What the heck?
Reporting negative damage.
Yeah, we did just get battle tacked on that. 92% chance to hit, and it sails wide. Okay, so now we have Jenner versus Jenner. Neither of which are ours.
Yes, Commander.
We are just going to hang out in this building.
Roger
We are
that.
not going to leave the building and die, because that would be a bad idea. Okay, so
Waiting for orders.
I mean, I'm going to take the shot. I don't understand why.
Mech warriors, show them what you've got.
Why can't we do damage? Like, it seems extremely odd that we are not hitting any of those. But we have no weapons now, so,
Yes,
you know,
Commander.
it's gonna chill.
Bracing for impact.
Alright, so it seems like the Capellan pilot is better than the mercenary pilot. At least for the moment. Ooh, a destroyed actuator is not good.
Receiving you.
That's a big old brace.
Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing.
Oh, and he missed. Oof. This fight is gonna, like, back itself up so far that we can't actually see
Good
it.
to go. Taking a protective stand.
Oh, thank goodness. Another successful mission. Are you sure, Darius? This doesn't feel very successful. I mean, we just had to root for the Capellans to win. Well, let's see. Yeah, all that stuff is quite destroyed. We have only, let's see here. An adder part will get us a full adder. We have no ice ferret parts. No Jenner parts. So we're kind of... Ooh, a 245 might actually be large enough to try and repair something that we have. Okay, and let's take the ice ferret part because ice ferrets are big. We wouldn't mind an ice ferret. Part of a Jenner, sure, fine, whatever. Got a heavy large laser, neat. We're going to sell the machine gun because machine gun's bad. We got an Artemis fire control system. Huh. That's not so terrible. Let's see what else we have that we can put together, if anything. So we definitely have an adder. We'll have to figure out which adder we want to have, because we have one of two available options. Yes, yes, thank you, Yang. Hey, we just got an achievement. It says, still alive. I don't actually know what it's for. Alright, let's go to the mech bay real fast. Yes, everything is destroyed. Adder E, 210 XL, yes, yes, yes. 2 ATM-9 launchers, 4 micro pulse lasers. And this one is just 2 heavy large lasers. Thoughts, if anybody has any. So we can have the adder E or the adder H. All right, lasers are good. Lasers never run out of ammo. Confirm.
Ready to fight, Commander.
Okay. So we have an adder. Please ignore that it looks like Iron Man. I don't know what's up with that paint scheme, but it's funny. All right, can we repair the Howler at all? That's not good. Because it drops us to a single heatsink kit when we try to repair it. That's not great. Which one are we renaming the Daddler? Because we may be scrapping several of these. Repair. Single heatsink kits, man. Ugh. Oh, that's right. We knew the Incubus was totally trashed. That's easy enough. All right, let's make sure that's the right one. Validate. Rename the mech. Yes. Okay. Can the Clint... Did we pick up a 240? I think we did. Is that the one we grabbed? 245. It's actually a little bit larger. If we repair everything... Oh man, this thing had a double heatsink kit. Oh, it's not great that that has been destroyed. Put that in there. Improved targeting, huh? Interesting. Okay, so we have one medium pulse laser. What other weapons do we have? Regular medium lasers and heavy large lasers. Is this just like... How much do you weigh? 4 tons. Let's see here. This has 7 tons. So what we could do is pull the PPC out, heavy laser in, advanced targeting computer. Are these the actual armor numbers that were on the Clint? That's insane. Why would you... That is bonkers. Okay. Requires 1 external heatsink. Let's go find heatsinks. I have 10 of them. Okay, so we need more weapons. Not ammunition, weapons. Can we put a large laser in? No, we cannot. It puts us overweight. Let's actually add heat sinks before we go totally crazy. Wait a minute. Maximum armor. Yeah, that's a lot. 1 second, real fast. Clan Pharaoh. That helps, but not much. All right. I am not 100% sure what to do with this thing. Oh, man. XL Clan Engine 240. Oh, so this one we can actually repair. All we missed was the Guardian ECM, which we can actually replace. Hey, that's good. Let's get an Omnipod lower arm into here for accuracy purposes. Validate. Confirm. Confirm.
I'll get it in the schedule.
Okay. I think the problem is that we have like no battle armor weapons. Oh, we have a bunch of small lasers. Sweet. Let's get that out of there. Small lasers. And that leaves us with 0.4 tons remaining, huh? How do I thought it was... What do I hold to make you work by 1 point at a time? I thought there was a way to... Oh, it doesn't normally? Oh no, okay, that's why. We just up the armor a little bit. We end up with 0.1 tons available, huh? Weird. Alright, well, that's fine. Validate that. Somehow none of our pilots are dead, though, which is astonishing. Battle armor weapons. Small lasers. Yes, please. And that leaves us with 0.4 tons remaining. Yes. How much do you weigh? 0.4 tons. 0.2 tons. SRM2s are 0.1 tons. Who knew? We could actually just do that.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Okay. Wow. It takes that long to work on the Achilles? Jeez. Right. We're definitely just going to have to wait a little bit. So we'll see.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's buy more morale. Morale is good. Right. And... oh, dear. Volunteers. Alright, Hotbox is out, but Hotbox was already out of action. We don't actually care. That's fine.
I wrapped up the...
Those upgrades you asked for are on
Okay.
us, Commander.
Engineering, structural upgrades are done. Drive
Roger
system,
that,
sure.
Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
The Argo. Okay, so we still have a bunch of injured pilots. Let's see what we can do. Capture a base. A duel. Oh dear. Cease and desist. Failed to respond to our communications that they cease and desist. Destroy a base. Let's... no. Let's try this. We're going to do this. There's the adder. Hold on while we switch this around. Pull out the Achilles. Pull you out. Come back around. Put the Achilles there. Grab a pilot who is slightly injured. Severity 1s. Tell me what your injuries are. Christ. It doesn't seem like he has any injuries. He should be fine. Huh. Could not figure that out. All right, let's... The Arctic Cheetah is an Omni-mech. This is an Omni-mech. Sweet. All right, we won't make that mistake again. We are very much like struggling to keep this alive. This will probably have to be the final mission for this evening. Yes, onward, Daddler. Let's see. I mean, for shooting buildings, it's probably going to work great. Hopefully, it will work just as well for shooting adversaries that are not the size of a building. All right, here we go. Find oh, enemy contact right away.
Command interface initiated.
Oh man, Termitius has only a single hit left. Uh-oh. Let's not get him killed if we can avoid this. Lieutenant. All right, let's get out of here. Step 1.
Duncan Fisher here.
Climb up on the cheetah.
Heading that way.
And wait. Okay, so now that you've climbed up, finish. Yeah, I mean, don't be afraid to go back to a point where like you have a functional lance and spend some time just rolling around doing regular missions before you listen to Kamea. Some of those story missions are quite tough. There's one where you're supposed to protect some dropships from incoming APCs that is notorious for being particularly rough. So just be aware it does exist. We would like to sprint.
On it.
I feel like we used to be able to get 8 evasion. Additional forces. Okay, they have turrets. Yep, gun emplacements. Thanks, Darius. We're literally looking at them.
Standing by.
All right. Let's see here. Well, the Combine brought a lot of stuff.
Duncan Fisher here.
Let's do this.
We're just going to brace them real fast. Because it's going to be a turn or two. But is he drifting away from the target region?
Standing by.
Ah, jeez. Okay, let's not get into range of 2 turrets at the same time. Especially because this is an LRM turret. And it will be able to see us and shoot at us even if we can't see it. Hopefully the rest of them are not LRM turrets. Uh-oh. He says, as he takes a bunch of LRM fire.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, I forgot how hard it is to hit with heavy large lasers. Oh well.
Roger. Target confirmed.
They
That's a
do
kill.
plenty of damage, that's for sure.
Holding.
Pacify the area around the base. Occupy the warehouses, destroy the turrets.
Ready for orders.
Standard stuff, huh? Alright. jump in.
Aye, aye.
Still can't see those turrets. Oh, they're Capellan turrets? No, Falcons. Never mind. I don't know why I thought that was the Capellan thing beyond green.
Roger.
The Adder does not have jump jets, does it? No, it does not. We're going to have to go the long way around, it seems.
Coordinates received.
Is there any way down over here? There's not. Interesting.
Enemy eliminated.
Holding.
You know what? I think
Duncan
we're just
Fisher here.
gonna brace both of these fellas.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Hey, it's the Falcons. Alright, let's see what they dropped off. One guy. Alright. Hopefully it's a Kit Fox.
Duncan Fisher here.
Who's reserve?
Yes, boss.
Or brace, rather.
Taking a protective stand.
A shredder turret. Okay.
Receiving you. Moving to position.
I think 5 evasion plus forest for cover is better than 6 evasion by itself. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Standing by. Full speed. No target.
Ooh, 52s. That's rough. All right, let's see if we hit it, though. Ooh, just 2 hits is enough to get it done.
Target locked. Target destroyed.
All right. Oh, so we know it's a mech now. The unknown thing. Could it be... Oh, it's an incubus. That's neat. We could maybe replace the one that we lost. Reserve. Hopefully the incubus will come nice and close. Alrighty. He has not gone yet.
Holding.
The enemy reserved? What? Okay, there he goes. Finally. Alright, turrets are done. We have avoided collateral damage penalties, which is good, because those bonuses are substantial.
Waiting for orders.
How close can we get? That's obstructed. That is not obstructed.
10-4.
33% isn't a fantastic chance to hit. But what happens if we hit precise strike? 46%. That is not worth it.
Copy that, Commander.
Oh wow. Especially when we hit with both anyway. Jeez.
Ready for orders.
Let's just roll up. There was some place where we were getting shots that were just like that. Those are not super great either, but
Aye, aye.
as we just saw, even shots on low numbers have a chance to get the job done. Like that.
Reporting. Critical hit.
How's it going?
You can brace.
Bracing for impact.
You too.
Next!
Pretty close to being able to deal. Oh! Okay. First, eliminate all defenses. We did, Darius. They're gone. All the defenses are done. Oh, we do need,
Delay. Okay. Let's see what happens.
Standing by.
to actually occupy the warehouse, which we can do by doing this. We actually have to complete the primary objective first, I guess.
Commander?
Seems like it's possibly important for us to do what we were hired to do. We are mercenaries, after all.
Standing by. Roger that. Digging in.
Okay,
Mission successful.
there we go. That worked. Right. Okay. I think we have 3 parts of an incubus now. So we could maybe put an incubus together at some point in the future. But man, maybe he's not the one that we should have been running. With 3 pilot hits, he's like nearly dead. Let's hit storage. Incubus 3. We have an Incubus 1 part. So 2 parts of an Incubus 3 plus, let's make sure we get the ferrofibrous armor. I think we're going to get everything, but I don't know why I worried about that so hard. All right, so we are continuing to try and scrape this out. Somehow we are not exactly dead yet. Not 100% clear how... Shut up, Yang. Shut up, Darius. Real quick, let's listen to Darius. Sigh. +1 hit defense. Yes, please. Oh my gosh. And some... accuracy and minimum range, or... To be fair, I think the Clint was the Clint 40 tons? I think the Clint is 40 tons.
Confirmed, Commander.
So,
Reading you.
let's actually spend something for you. Sure movement is going to be a big deal for us because additional evasion is
Standing
good.
by.
Let's get this guy up to 4s. Hotbox has all of the wrong skills. Like, these are things we want. Like, piloting and guts is good, but these are the wrong abilities to pick at those levels. But Hotbox came with those, so I can't really change them. I don't
Training complete.
Receiving
actually want to spend too much on these guys because chances are I'm going to fire them soon. Sure movement.
Mech warrior
Confirm.
training complete.
How's it
You know
going?
what? let's just get you sure movement as well and be done with it.
Train confirmed, Commander.
That way everyone has evasion. Yes, that's a good idea. Let's go check and see if we can hire anyone. I guess the first thing, reputation. Our MRB rating is now 40. I don't know how much we get per job. But yes.
Aye, aye.
Mainframe here is someone that we will grab.
New mech warriors available.
Commander,
Venom. Jeez. Alright. So, once again, we are focusing on pilots who can drive both mechs and battle mechs, or vehicles, because some of the vehicle abilities are really good, especially if you are in a mech. Alright. What? Yeah, see, the Clint was 40 tons. So, you know, it's not totally ridiculous. Yeah, this is not... I would love to see a Kit Fox. Or anything. So we know the Incubus is totally screwed. I wish I could scrap it for parts. Rather than scrapping it for C-bills. Like, if I could turn this into one part of salvage, I could actually get an Incubus back. But given that so much of this is destroyed, it is very hard to see how I can put like the Clint back together, which is unfortunate because the Clint had our biggest gun by far. The Daddler now has a pretty solid showing for large guns though. All right. So we are going to have to call it here for this evening. I will continue trying to scrape by. Look at that paint job. It is so goofy. I like the little blue mustache too. Whee. What do you have? Yeah, you're just as goofy. We'll continue trying to scrape by on the seat of our pants somehow, or by the skin of our teeth, whichever of your idioms is, is your choice, whichever one you like best. And yeah, we'll go from there. So far, we aren't totally dead yet. We are working on it. Maybe one day we will get to the point where this is not quite such a challenge. But for the moment, it's a tough one. So, all right, everybody. Thank you very much. If you have tomorrow off work because it's a holiday for you, fantastic. Enjoy. Do something fun. I recommend no labor. I know it says Labor Day, but celebrate Labor Day by being as lazy as you can. That's my recommendation. And if you unfortunately do not get tomorrow off, my apologies. You can think ill of the rest of us who have tomorrow off. And I will not feel bad about it. So with that, I will be back on Wednesday evening, and we will continue trying desperately to keep this. I mean, we're afloat. We have plenty of C-bills. We're just almost dead and have like no mechs. So, and unfortunately, no one likes us enough to sell us mechs, so we can't turn those C-bills into mechs. Anyway. With that, is there anyone who is playing BattleTech that we would raid? Camilio is offline. Super Kato is offline. I don't think there's anybody else from like the regular raid list that is floating around out there. All right. I am tired enough that I'm not going to go like hunting through Twitch to find someone for us to raid. I'm just going to call it for the evening. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate all of you being here. It's been an interesting evening for sure. Quick shout outs to Forever 49, and I think there's a couple other people who showed up for the first time this evening. Carrie and Lich, thank you for coming by. I appreciate meeting you. And also, thank you to Jesus Sees All. Olo, you were here. I'm pretty sure I saw you type something at some point in time. Stormcrow, thank you all for coming back. It was good to see all of you. And I will see you all next time.